I'm sitting far away. I hope you can't see that I have no makeup on. That's okay. What's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. My name is Abby of Abby and Honey. That little noise you may hear is Honey. She is my dog, aka my best friend. And I am a part-time reseller, which means I buy things for really cheap and I flip them online for profit. So I do this part-time because I work a full-time job at a healthcare nonprofit. I am in grad school part-time. I got a lot of things going on, but I love reselling. I'm very passionate about it, and I also make videos about it here on this YouTube channel. So if that interests you, I hope you stick around for this video, and I hope you hit the subscribe button to see more if you enjoy it. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about, of course, Honey wants to drink water while I'm filming. Okay, let's try that again. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the sales that I made in January and February of this year. So, it's almost the end of March, you say. Abby, why are you doing this now? Well, I took a bit of a break in February, and I did film this video to be posted in February for January sales, and I didn't like it. So I figured I didn't have that many sales, so I could put it into one video. I hope you don't mind. And yeah, so I'm very part-time, especially in January and February. I did not do a lot of work, so I did not have a lot of sales, which is just being completely honest. But I have figured out a system in March that is better suited for me. So we are on the right path to improve. But I still had some decent sales in January and February, so I wanted to share them with you. And as I've said from the beginning on my channel, I want to share every part of my journey, even the not so glamorous ones where I only make a few sales. So that being said, I am going to share my screen. I think that's just the easiest way to show you. And yeah, we'll go over all of my sales. First, let's go over my numbers for January and February. So we'll talk about January first. So in January, I had, wait for it, 4 sales. 4 sales on 3 different platforms. Look at that. Okay, so in January, I did a total of $140 in sales. The 3 platforms that I sold on were Poshmark, Mercari, and the RealReal. So that price sold is including the RealReal price because it is consignment, so I thought that that would be okay to include. I only spent a total of $2.12 on shipping, which is not bad. My total earnings before my cost of goods was $96.26, and then after my cost of goods, it was $74.16, which means my total cost of goods in January was only $22.10. So, not bad. But when you only sell 4 things, it's not that good. My average sales price in January was $35. Again, that's including the RealReal, but I think that is okay, so it's not bad. So let's go over what sold. So my first sale was this pair of Rag & Bone jeans. This was at the time my highest price sale. Actually, it might still be my highest price sale. But yeah, it was the style, the Dre boyfriend, and they were really cute. And I don't remember when I listed them, but they weren't listed that long. I had a liker or a couple, and I sent an offer out and I sold them for $58. I want to say I had them listed for $65, so I think I only sent maybe a 10% offer out, somewhere around there. So I sold it for $58. Poshmark took $11.60, and this was the one piece I had a shipping discount on of $2.12. And my cost of goods was $9.99 at Goodwill, so I profited about $34. Pretty good for Rag & Bone. There is a little bit of a story with this piece. I found a spot whenever I was packaging it up. It was like the faintest little spot on one of the legs, and you can't even see it anywhere in these pictures, I don't think. And so I messaged the buyer, told her, created a fake listing so she could see the picture. She said, I offered to cancel the order or sell it to her at a lower price, and she said no, it was fine. So I ended up sending her a little $5 Starbucks gift card because I felt so bad. So if you want to minus $5 from my profit, then I profited about $29, which is still good. So yeah, but I was very excited about that sale. So the next sale was on Mercari. So this was actually my only Poshmark sale of the month. So yep. So my next sale on Mercari was actually, it was not this, it was this one. This one was first. Okay, so this, also, look at my terrible picture. Okay, this was the cover photo, and then I discovered Photo Room, and now it's this. It was this. I've moved on from this setup. Anyway, I think I had this listed for $40, and then a guy sent me an offer for $30, and so I of course accepted this. I think my cost of goods was only a few dollars. Let me look. Yep, my cost of goods was only about $5, so I made about, so after fees and everything, I made $25.83. Then if you subtract my cost of goods, I made about $20 on this piece. So not bad. This piece, the brand was Visconti Black. Oh, that's a terrible way to zoom in, Mercari. Okay. I looked it up, and I think it sells at Nordstrom. It felt really nice, and since it was like an abstract print or something, I thought it was really nice, and it also looked like it had never been worn. It still had like the those buttons on the care tag, so got a good review. I would maybe pick this up again if I saw it, if for cheap enough, so that was that. And then my next sale in January was on Mercari. It was just this little gray knit top from Pink Victoria's Secret. I sourced this for around $1 and a few cents from Facebook Marketplace and a lot of clothing. So after Mercari fees, I made, what, I want to say $10? Yeah, $10.15. So my profit was around $9 even, probably. So not bad. I don't think this was listed for long, so a decent sale. I mean, you know, again, I'd only pick it up if it was in like a lot of something, so not bad. Okay, so then my only other sale in January was on the RealReal. So on the RealReal, I sold this Piazza Sempione made in Italy 3/4 sleeve tunic. So this was really, really nice, and I remember I bought this one of my first times ever sourcing, and I saw that it was made in Italy. I looked on Google. I don't think I ran comps, but I looked it up on Google, and I saw that it was expensive, right? So I bought it, came home, looked up comps on Poshmark, didn't sell for great. Then I discovered the RealReal, realized it could sell decently for enough on there, so I sent it in. This was also kind of like my test shipment with the RealReal. I had never sent anything in before. So yeah, this sold. Okay, so this sold twice. This sold within a day of listing the first time, and then it was returned, and then they listed it again, and then I think it only took 2 days the second time to sell. So, and then that person kept it. It actually sold for $40, I believe. because, you know, they always factor in the 20% off. So it sold for, where is it? It sold for, yeah, $40. I got $16. Yeah, and my cost of goods was about $6. So I only profited about $10 on it, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with. I'm okay with really any stuff I get from the Reseller because it's things that I didn't have to do myself, which is very important for me. I think I say it a lot, but that the Reseller is something I want to increase because I am so busy. I want another outlet of things that I don't have to do. So, okay, so let's go over my February numbers. So for February, oh man, this is going to take me a minute to do this. Okay. In February, I sold, I sold 7 things. 7 things in February. For hardly working, it's not bad. Okay, so I sold on 4 platforms. Okay, so I sold on Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, and the Reseller. Poshmark had 4 sales, Mercari had 1, eBay had 1, and the Reseller had 1. So my total sales was $173. My total shipping expenses that I did was $7.38. And then after fees and everything and cost of goods, I profited, my total cost of goods was $23.22. So again, pretty good. And then my total earnings after fees, cost of goods, and shipping was $96.68. Not terrible. I'm still not paying myself that money. So it's just going back into the business, which is fine. But for a month where I didn't really do anything, not terrible. So let's go over what sold for me in February. Okay, so the first thing that sold was this Walt Disney World Mickey Minnie Love embroidered sweater. This sold in less than 24 hours, so this was my fastest sale. It would have sold in like 12 hours if I had realized the offer, but I want to say I listed it for 30 and then got an offer for 23. So after Mercari fees, I made $19.73, and then my cost of goods was only $3.99, so not bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. I thought it was super cute. There was some like visible, stitching on the sleeves, but I don't know. I thought it was adorable. Thought about keeping it, decided to sell it. Okay, so then my next sale was this Eddie Bauer men's red and blue flannel. This also seemed brand new. It was a size small, which probably was a little rough maybe, but yeah, it still had this sticker on it, so it was basically brand new. Look at how bad my pictures are. I sourced this for, I want to say like $1.66. Yeah, $1.66, so pretty good profit. After Poshmark fees, what I took home, I paid shipping on this one, so a little bit of shipping, so I only took home $11.14, and then after my cost of goods, so I made a profit about $10. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. And then I sold my first bundle. So those numbers I gave you on how many items is a little bit off, but I sold my first bundle, which was very exciting. So let's look at the bundle. It was a small bundle, but it was this first Stars Above fleece tie-dye long sleeve crew top. I sourced this off of Facebook Marketplace in that same bundle. which was in a haul around Christmas time, I want to say. I'll link it above if you want to go see what else I got. Haven't sold everything, but some pieces are moving really well. So I sold that. And then I sold this old romper of mine. Again, look at how great my pictures are. Okay. It was this really cute altered state romper. It did have some pilling that I'm sure could have been taken care of, but I did not want to ruin it. Yeah, you can see there. I wore this in college for an event, so I'm glad it went to somebody new. But the bundle sold for $20. I did give a little bit of a shipping discount. So I made $13.54 from this bundle, which again, I only had about $1 and change into it. So I made about a $12 profit since one item came from my closet. So, you know, we're not talking the greatest things over here, but that's okay. We're okay. She was really happy and it was my first bundle, so I was just excited. So my next sale was actually on eBay. Can you believe it? I thought about taking all my listings down off of eBay because I felt like I wasn't ready. This was around the time of my break. And then the next day I got a full price sale on eBay for this shirt. So I believe this was in a haul, but I picked it up for, I want to say a couple bucks off of, let's see. Yeah, I paid $2.99 for this shirt and it sold for full price of my asking price of $35 and they paid shipping and the guy was very happy to get it. So he left a nice review. It was a size 2X. This is the backpack brand. So I thought it would do well. I was very excited when this sold. I had no idea what I was doing because this was my first ever eBay sale, but you know, I was very happy this sold and I was shocked. Okay, so my next sale was actually on the Real, my second sale, and it was a Ted Baker merino wool crew neck pullover sweater. So I found this at Salvation Army and I picked it up for $6.99. It sold for it sold for $44 and my earnings were $17.60, and so after my cost of goods I made a profit of about $10 again, which was fun. They don't show it in the pictures, but in the back of the collar there was a really nice pretty pattern which I wish they had shown. But yeah, I was really happy this sold. I think it sold decently fast, I want to say, but it was a really nice sweater. First time ever finding Ted Baker, so I was very excited about that. I think I found it in a vlog, but I don't know if I ever showed you all. So, okay, so then my next sale was on Poshmark. So I want to say the two Poshmark sales were at the very beginning, and then the eBay and the Real were kind of in the middle, and then these last two came at the very end of the month. Yeah, February 26th. So the next thing that sold was also from my Facebook Marketplace sourcing. It was just this No Boundaries camel fleece front tie long sleeve, size medium. It sold for $10. And then I also, yeah, I gave a shipping discount. So my earnings were $4.59. And then after cost of goods, I only profited about $3. Whatever. I made somebody happy, and I like to say profit is profit, so there you go. Would not ever pick that up again. Unless it was in a lot again. I'm okay when stuff comes like that. I think I've already made back my money on everything, so no worries there. Okay, so then my last sale in February, did these sell on the same day? No, they sold back to back. Okay, so the last sale was this pair of White House Black Market jeans. I had originally bought these for myself, but I didn't like how they looked on me, so I was like, well, I'll just sell them. So I think I bought them for around $5. Yeah, $4.99, and they sold for $24. I think, yeah, they sent me an offer, so I didn't have shipping. So after Poshmark fees, I made $19.20. So then after cost of goods, I made about, what is that, $14 around there. Which again, I was just gonna wear these myself, but I liked the this little design here. That I thought that was really cute, but yeah, and these actually sold decently fast, I want to say, so I don't know. But yeah, that was my last sale in February. Well, those were all of my sales. Again, I didn't do a lot of work these months, so yeah. I just never really set myself up for success, to put it easily, I guess. But March has been better. I am working my way up. I hope you enjoy watching me figure this out. I hope you do. And my what sold in March video will probably come out in a couple weeks, back to back, but I wanted to get this up. I was determined to film a what sold every single month I do reselling, so there you go. Yeah, so March has been better, working it out, we're figuring it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it more than you know. I always have wanted to do YouTube, and I'm very happy I'm now doing it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.